It's coincidental that I got two green characters that are kind of oddball characters in both of their companies, Marvel and DC. We will talk about the ugly truth about Hasbro and McFarlane and toys overall on a very, very special Tuesday Toy Gains.
Toy Gains! Yeah! It's you and me, baby! Toy Gains! I can't take it anymore! It's Toy Gains!
So we have Ambush Bug in a much more comic, fun, accurate, breaking the fourth wall, She-Hulk, much better looking than that. I like it better than that angry, Karen-y She-Hulk. Here's a picture there. I mean, that's a good figure, but this is She-Hulk, man. You need that purple to pop. You need that athletic, let's get physical outfit. And that's a gorgeous head sculpt. I almost want to repaint it and maybe use it for a Wonder Woman. But the hair is poofy and heavy. We will get to that. Ambush Bug, deep cut for DC. I actually had to have a friend of the channel, a friend of the Mega Powers podcast, tell me what's going on with this dude. I appreciate that. And Cheeks is actually a doll he uses as like a therapy doll, and he hits people. This guy can teleport, and he's kind of a kook. They're both green. That's where the coincidences kind of stop as far as their character. What I wanted to talk about, though, is I know people have expectations, and She-Hulk was that higher price point at $25.99. She came with like a broken gun accessory that I probably lost already. I'm not using that as the accessory. I'm actually using this Fortnite weight or the dumbbells that come with Big Boa. She comes with weird hands. I don't know what these are. I don't know what. Grabbing the nuts, grabbing this guy's balls. It's not a gripping hand. It's not a reaching out hand. These hands are absolutely worthless. They don't grip. They're not emphasizing anything. They don't give any character. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. But moving Ambush Bug to the side. It's kind of, there's some gumminess going on here. The ankles are kind of weak for this really heavy head because of that hair. That's a disappointment. You can almost see her trying to fall now. I know people call these Crocs because it's not a defined boot. There's no like sculpt in there to make it. There needs to be a wrinkle in there. There needs to be something of a texture. I don't have anything else nearby. Just something to make it look more like a boot. This is supposed to be a wristband. It's weird because you could take this off and take that off. It's very odd. And you can see a vein in that wristband. So it's obviously a piece of someone's arm repainted. But that's where my complaints stop because I can get past all that. I know Joe Jerk, Brian, he brought up that there's discoloration in the knees and the elbows. Do I like that stuff? No. Do I wish it wasn't there? Yes. Does it stop my enjoyment of the figure? Absolutely not. And this is a fun piece that every She-Hulk fan or Marvel fan is gonna grab when they see it. See the booty, see the line there, okay? That's what you kind of need in that boot to give it that texture, to give it that realism. I'm not shilling or making excuses. I think figures can have faults. I know this is $26. It's that higher price point we're still seeing. Thankfully, a basic figure hasn't hit $30 yet, like McFarlane still has sometimes. Moving She-Hulk to the side. Ambush Bug. I don't know what buck this is. I think it's like that Superboy or John Kent buck. This is definitely the John Kent buck. Reuse. A lot of reuse going on in McFarlane, but this is a deep cut character. How many people were clamoring for Ambush Bug? I know people that saw him are pumped because he's a fun character, and Cheeks the doll is a really great accessory. He came with a left fist hand that was actually in a baggie. Very strange. Of course, he came with the stand that I always appreciate. Bones calls him a classic black stand that he throws it to the side. But I actually like the stands. They come in handy. Great head sculpt on this guy. Great head sculpt on her. It's just two fun figures. And I did cut this. So when things bother me about a figure, here's the picture where he had these high-rise diapers. The problem with McFarlane, when diapers don't have a belt, they look big and diapery. When they have a belt, they are perfect. Let me pull in a Superman. When they have a belt, it's the look you want, where it covers that line where the thigh meets the hips. The diaper covers that up. You see on She-Hulk, it's not covered up. You got this gap there. It kind of looks ugly. If she had a diaper, I'm telling you, it's more elegant. I'm not here to compare companies, though. I'm just here to tell you, have fun where the fun is at. Ambush Bug, I wasn't even on my radar. I went into GameStop. He was only $20. You see, I cut that diaper. Here's a picture of where I kind of cut it. And I don't know, man. I buy these figures and I look for all the positives. And I think as long as the price is below $30, I can live with a lot of the negatives. I can live with some discoloration. There's some gumminess there, but she's standing. She poses well. They're both double jointed. They both do all the poses I need. I'm just here to tell you, it's not always doom and gloom. Have fun where you can have fun. And if the hobby is stressing you out and you got to make videos where you're talking about getting on it, collecting, or what am I doing? We're spending too much money. Listen, just don't do it. It's as simple as that. This is still a fun hobby. And for me, the fun starts on Monday night, ends on Thursday night, restarts on the weekend when I toy hunt. And as long as my bills are paid, as long as the price point stays between that $20 and $30 price point, I can work around it. I don't get this wave, all I got was her. That's all I need. This wave, I didn't get Booster Gold. I just got him. All I need is him because he's unique. Pick and choose your little battles. Pick and choose your figures. This was really clickbaity. I just wanted to talk about fun. And these two are really fun. As always, take care. Have fun. Till next time, hopefully tomorrow night on the Mega Powers podcast, we will talk bullshit. We will have fun. A lot of reveals. Our top 5 figures of the year. Maybe one of these will be on that list. See you tomorrow. Please like, share. The share thing. No, don't share. I always say, who are you going to share this with? You're going to share this with your grandma, your ex-girlfriend. Just hit like. Just slap the old like button for your boy. Take care.
Woo! Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah!